I am Alejo Fernandez Parral from Argentina. I am an arbitrator at the Shanghai International Arbitration Center, as well as mediator at the Shanghai Commercial Mediation Center. In arbitration cases, claimants are often concerned about how to ensure the enforcement of an arbitral award if their claims are supported. Thanks to the court's property preservation measures, a claimant can apply for mandatory enforcement against a respondent at the corresponding intermediate court where its property is located, once the arbitration award comes into effect. This year, in order to further strengthen the linkage between arbitration and enforcement to guarantee the timely realization of the rights and interests of the prevailing parties, the Shanghai First Intermediate People's Court signed a memorandum with the Shanghai International Arbitration Center and the Shanghai Arbitration Commission, which details the collaboration mechanisms in 11 comprehensive areas. Nowadays, we liaise and exchange work on arbitration enforcement with the Shanghai First Intermediate People's Court on a regular basis. Today, we are here at the Shanghai First Intermediate People's Court to have a communication meeting on some specific cases and the implementation of the memorandum.
Mr. I, we have a foreign-related case where a company wants to enforce an arbitration award to change the registration of an intellectual property right to a foreign company. However, it seems the Arbitration Commission didn't notify the foreign company to be part of the arbitration. What do you think the reasons might be?
This has to do with the provisions found in arbitration. When obligations are owed to a non-party to the arbitration agreement, the arbitral tribunal typically cannot, on its own initiative, add that third party to the proceedings due to their intrinsic jurisdictional limitations. Nonetheless, since the third party is a beneficiary, the fact that it did not participate in the arbitration process will not affect its rights and interests.
It looks like there are differences between the arbitration rules and the court rules. We will try to contact the foreign company during the enforcement stage to ensure they can fully express their views. This approach helps protect the rights of non-parties to the arbitration and allows the enforcement to move forward quickly.
Work exchange and information sharing between arbitration institutions and courts are indeed very important, as we all share the same goal of enhancing the enforceability of arbitral awards and the credibility of the arbitration system.
Committed to fostering an arbitration-friendly environment, the courts in Shanghai have put measures in place to support arbitration. These include online processing for property preservation, issuing investigation orders, and holding regular meetings between the court's enforcement department and arbitration institutions. We hope to work together to build a framework of open, shared, and collaborative governance.
Shanghai is the city with the highest concentration of arbitration institutions in China, and therefore is an important window for international arbitration to reach China, as well as for Chinese arbitration to reach the world. The development of arbitration relies on the supervision and strong support of the courts within the pertinent legal framework. We hope to work together to promote Shanghai as a preferred destination for international commercial dispute resolution and to create a world-class business environment and a high-level opening up.